Recently, you started walking by your path. But there's not 4 steps there, there's 3. I'm seeing you take one single step and your angels, your guides, your ancestors, they just come and grabbed you up and they're like, look, we'll carry you. You started walking, you started taking that leap, and that's all they needed you to do. You started bringing your mind, your body, look, and I was going to say soul, back into balance, okay? You could have tied that silver string onto your higher self over there so that you could reel yourself back in. So I'm seeing somebody who retrieved part of their soul, and with that golden liquid string of energy, you were able to retrieve yourself back whole, okay? Maybe in the past you were still leaving pieces of yourself scattered from places and times that you had visited. Look, you got the higher self on the bottom. I'm telling you, baby, okay, there's a blessing because you're whole again. Your energy's whole again. You're back to you again. You're back to walking your divine path again, okay? Look, this took a lot of patience, a lot of shadow work. You left it scattered in the shadow work is where I'm seeing it. Look, things started falling apart because your soul was scattered out. It was falling apart. It was kind of shattered out there, okay? Separated. So you had that soul retrieval. This was all faded for you, okay? Now you're running back with this energy of your heart, okay? You're not used to it. You transmuted a lot of energy because I'm speaking to somebody that your heart chakra is normally pretty closed off, okay? You surrendered. A lot of tears, a lot of growth. Beautiful flowers here. The upper world has transmuted and helped you deliver thy own self back, okay? Now, you could have been resisting. Your ancestors are like, Mulan, get it together, right? We need you to get this job done. You could have been like, why? Here we go with those why again. Why do the work? I knew it was you out there, Mulan. I always wonder why you have to do it the family way, the way the ancestors say. Well, good. Just do the work, right? Look, you got to put some boundaries up so you can get this renewed, so your family can get back its name, get this blessing, okay? It's something about that. It's like you doing the work for the family, okay? Something about your ancestors, like, yeah, you're helping retrieve them and wake them up. And they're like, we need you to rattle the cage. We need